Happy Friday and all that good shit. I got all these goddamn seeds on there. Let's see what y'all got going. Almost fell asleep on the ass. Spirit, if they want this read, you better go get them. I'm almost done. See what this is. Hey, May. Shout out to you, love. Happy Friday. Alright, I'll give y'all some time to join. I'll give y'all some time to join. Also, I gotta get this thing off my lap. Because last time I was reading for y'all and I had this shit on my lap, my fucking back was hurting by the time I was done. Joy, what's up, girlie? I see you got that badge back. Mellow Yellow, what's good? How y'all feeling today? We're going to do the weekend vibes and see what messages come out, what Spirit has for you guys at this time. It's nice to see you guys. Big fucking Libra energy, baby. While y'all get in here, get comfy, I'm going to roll my joint. I need to stop rolling joints. That's why I almost was asleep. I ain't even tired. I was just high. You feeling some kind of way? Why? You feeling good? It's Friday. You alive? That's all that fucking matters. For the most part. Why can't I see that down there? You said yes. Oh yeah, I probably should have been rolling before this, but I ain't want to be late. Y'all be like, bitch, you late. I'm on time. Joy, did you vote on the poll? Right, start there, shit. Oh yeah. Hurry up, Mello. Alright, y'all. This reading can resonate if you have Libra anywhere in your chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, all Libra placements. Shout out to the cross watchers as well if you're cross watching because you got Libra somewhere else in your chart, or literally a cross watcher is watching for the Libra, you know. So, if y'all got pocket questions and you want to use it, speak now, forever hold your peace. If you want to participate in questions, the comment is pinned. Let's get straight into this general. All right. Maria. Hey, girl. You want to hear what I got to say about the weekend vibes? All right, girlie, 1 second. Let me twist up this J and then we in there, baby. All right, shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for y'all patience while I roll my weed. All right, let's get straight into this shit. The weekend vibes for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, only replacements. The reading is going to start about 5 minutes and 50 seconds. I'll put that timestamp in the comments when I end the stream. The weekend vibes for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, only replacements for... Ooh, the feminine emperor. We love to see that. So this weekend, you guys could be in the energy. You're being guided to take the lead in your life. Also, you could be becoming an entrepreneur, or you could already be an entrepreneur. There could be some significance to the weekend, you guys just being very focused. Ooh, that's how true that is. Being focused. Also, for some of you, there could be some new love entering your life this weekend. Okay. Clarify the Emperor, the feminine Emperor. Also, feminine Aries or Taurus could be significant to the weekend. What's going on with the Emperor? You want the Spanish version? Knight of Swords. So for some of you here, there could be communication coming in. Somebody got a lot to say, okay? This could be a Gemini or an Aquarius. Take it as it resonates. Also for someone here, there's some significance to your vision, right? Being focused and how you picture your vision. So for some of you, you're just being guided to kind of be in a state where you actually meditate over, you know, what does you being an entrepreneur look like for you? All right, take that as that resonates. And if you already are one, what is your vision moving forward? Okay, there's some significance to that. The weekend vibes for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. You looking for Cinderella? The Fool. For some of y'all, this weekend is an opportunity for a new beginning here. You guys are being guided to take risks, okay? They're also guiding me to tell you guys scared money don't make money this weekend, so keep that in mind. Also, for someone, you can have a Pisces or an Aquarius energy that is very, very focused on you guys this weekend. Maybe focused on wanting a new beginning with you, but nonetheless really focused on you, like literally having their eyes on you in some type of way. You could get some enlightenment. This may be your enlightenment at this time, but keep that in mind if Pisces or an Aquarius resonates. The weekend vibes. You want the Spanish version of Cinderella? The Ten of Cups. So when it comes to you guys' life, being happy, you guys are being guided to take risks. Also, in regards to love, okay? So, right, they did show an opportunity for new love or new love approaching. Okay, they're saying approaching. Someone may approach you this weekend. So, if you have been, like, meditating a lot over love and happily ever after and marriage and children, there could be some significance to this weekend. So, if someone approaches you, be open-minded, be optimistic. Also, they're saying it's safe for you guys to love. So keep that in mind this weekend. You may be approached. For some of you this weekend, if you've been having trouble sleeping, it could be like an end to that, okay? So if you tired, you know you tired, get you some rest, okay? If you wasn't able to get you some rest throughout the week for whatever reason, work or whatever, this weekend, get you some rest. Also this weekend, if you are feeling sad, down, not the best, there could be a change that's taking place in regards to that. There's also someone that's in your energy that maybe you guys don't want to give a passionate new beginning to, a masculine or a feminine that could be really, really sad about not having a new beginning, not being able to be in a relationship with you. This could be a new love interest. Okay, but they're also showing a lot of energy around like new love interest for the weekend. Where y'all going this weekend? that y'all gonna have all these new love interests. Let me see a little bit more about that. Hold on, let me see, because now I'm curious. Also, swear that they got these questions and they want to use them, you better go get their ass. Be hanging up on them so fast tonight, they gonna be like, God damn, bitch. I forgot to get a lighter and I'm mad about that. Alright, let's see. I wait to go light my way. So let's see. Also, if you do want to participate, make sure y'all participate because I ain't coming back again here today doing no live streams. Only for the members. Bitch. Hold on, y'all. Motherfucker. Alright, let's see what's going on with new love this weekend. And being approached. For someone, this could be happening because maybe you guys were dealing with a lot of messy energy when it came to love. Also, this is again, it's showing like a risk, taking a risk. Maybe the person approaching you is taking a risk, so just be mindful. It may be kind of like a grand gesture, or you know, just taking a risk. Also, I feel like for some of you here, you'll end up creating memories with this particular person, okay? This could be, this could resonate to you if you guys have already kind of been like learning a lot of lessons when it comes to love and meditating and, you know, all of those things. And this is definitely someone new, someone that you don't know, someone that you never spoke to before. Also, this could be someone who, also you guys are being guided to kind of like look really good this weekend, right? Take some time with, well, Libras usually be looking good all the time. Make sure y'all looking good, okay? Okay. Also, this new love energy is definitely not going to be someone that's toxic, someone that is like an energy vampire. This is also someone who they don't want to be separate. Like, well, let me say it this way. They don't want to be single. So maybe you guys will be exchanging numbers and then communicating with one another. This person is going to be very, very interested in you. That's the reason that they're going to approach you. So again, Spirit be over here trying to get y'all prepared. Prepared to be approached. So again, this weekend, if you get approached, someone's like trying to talk to you. If you want love, right, you see what's going on. This person is really gonna be focused on you, and like I feel like once they see you, like an instant attraction. You may not feel that way initially, but I honestly feel like it would just be because they're paying more attention to you than you are to them. So if when they approach you, Spirit, what you got to say about when they approach them? Give them your number if you know. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. Also, this could, again, this has a lot to do with you guys is evolving and transforming and working on yourself. And, you know, for some of you, you could have had a problem with always having rose-colored glasses on and always blurring the lines when it comes to love, you know, which, you know, I feel like to a certain extent is just very, very human behavior in a sense, right? But maybe some of you guys have actually put that work in, so you're not doing that anymore. So this could be the reason that this weekend this person is going to approach you, because you guys have evolved and transformed so much. Also, there could be a thing here specifically if you are someone who maybe you trust your intuition more now, more than anything when it comes to love, right? Like if you get intuitive nudges that's like, oh, maybe this person's not right for you, or you know how it go. You guys have kind of like learned that to kind of like not do that. So this could be the reason that this love is approaching you guys. You book me on Venmo? Okay. You're going to be first when I get to questions, Maria, okay? Because I don't see nobody else with no pocket questions right now. And I didn't see nobody book me. If y'all book me, y'all better speak up like Maria. All right, let's see what else we got for the weekend. For some of you here, you may not be in the mood. You may not be in the mood to go out. You may not be in the mood to just kind of like travel. And again, maybe you're tired. Get rest if that resonates. Also, for some of you here, you may be actually like working this weekend. You could, for someone, if you're working, maybe you'll receive some type of messages. Somebody maybe wanting to work things out could be significant. If you working this weekend, take that as that resonates. This could be a fire sign or an earth sign, or a Scorpio. Right. It's a constant, but if you people got to be doing it first in order for it to even be working or be in motion. So again, if you have been doing that, you know, working on yourself and stuff, then that message about someone approaching you, a new person in love, could definitely be for whoever's been putting that work and time in with themselves. Okay. Let's see what else we get. Also, C could be significant this weekend. First, last, middle, initial, yours or theirs. The weekend vibes. There's a lot of blessings coming in for you guys. Also, you guys, somebody's being guided to stop something. If you feel like an intuitive nudge about not going somewhere, not walking down a certain street this weekend, pay attention to all of that, okay? There's like an energy of if you kind of like getting a feeling of not wanting to go forward. Now, however that resonates, okay? Because that could apply to lots of different things. But if that happens to you this weekend, make sure you guys are paying attention to that. There's also an energy of you guys kind of like evolving and growing past something. So for some, maybe this weekend you'll actually evolve and grow past something, or stop doing something that is significant, but it's significant to working on yourself. Also, if you have to stand in your truth for whatever reason, this weekend you guys are being guided to do that as well. G could be significant. First, last, middle, initial, yours or theirs. Also, someone says, I'm attracted to you too. I want you. Fuck him. So you guys could be heavily desired this weekend as well. Someone's attracted to you too. Someone's like, I want you. Fuck him. Want to put one foot in front of the other and keep it moving. Professional and personal. Period, my love. All right, let's see. The weekend vibes. Heavy energy around you guys standing in your truth, so make sure you're doing that. Also, this says, I'm doing love spells on you and trying to manifest you back into my life. So, protect your energy, cleanse your energy, keep it clear. If you just feel like, you know, somebody can do love spells, you don't give a damn, just know that somebody might be attempting some love spells this weekend. D, what's up, D? The weekend vibes. Someone's coming towards you guys to try to maybe reconcile, make up, reunite. definitely this would make this person feel good for you guys to do this, but whether you're gonna want to make up with them is, that's on you. It could be a feminine, it could be this Aries or Taurus feminine that I was talking about in the beginning, but Tower responsibly. But just know someone is wanting to make up, reconcile. Also, I caught him spying on you. Somebody about to get caught spying on you guys this weekend. Could be a Pisces, could be an Aquarius. Could be somebody that's in a closet. Also, oh my God, somebody could literally be hiding in the closet, like catching somebody spying on y'all. Spirit, who the hell is that? Oh, maybe someone that you didn't settle for. Maybe it's the third party. Tower responsibly. Imagine being all up in the damn closet trying and spying on some man. Please. Girl, you got here right on time, girl. Yep. Somebody gonna have love on the brain this weekend. Could it be you? Could it be someone else? Also, I feel like you guys will be feeling very inspired and motivated. Take advantage of that energy, okay? There's a lot of positive changes taking place. You guys been healing, okay? Also, you guys can have someone or, multiple people that feels inspired and motivated by you, okay? Also, some of you guys, there could be a lot of admiration in regards to you as well. It's like you guys could literally be inspiring people to want better and to heal and all of those type of things too. Take it as it resonates. Maria, what you did? 1 or 3? Put it in the chat. For someone here, you could have been praying about something. There could be some significance to actually receiving it this weekend, because they literally just show what goes up must come down, which kind of gives like prayer vibes, right? Also, for someone, here comes some pathological liar. Here comes some pathological liar this weekend. Y'all better get y'all weed. Also, don't be dealing with no pathological liar. People that lie is annoying. I can't even watch interrogation videos no more. I be so fucking mad because they be lying. Just looking at that shit like, shut the fuck up. That's all I be yelling at the TV. Shut the fuck up, lying ass bitch. Or shut the fuck up, you lying ass thing. I noticed that yesterday. I said, damn, you can't even watch it no more. Fucking liars. Can't stand it. Jazz, happy Friday, baby. Yes, why y'all keep saying y'all late? Y'all not late. Y'all might be saying that if y'all ain't get no post notification. You got 3. You only want to use 1. You want to use your pocket question? Okay, so it's going to be Maria, then it's going to be Deanna. And Maria, hold on. Let me write that down. Also, if anybody else want to jump in regards to the questions at this very moment, then please do so. Yes, very frustrated, Mello. Don't nobody got time for that shit. All right. Maria. 2. All right, Maria, I got it. Deanna, I'm crossing yours off. You're going to be after Maria, okay? Punch in the chin. Right, just also you got to stay away from that type of stuff, right? Because it make you want to get violent and shit. Somebody start lying, you just want to punch them. So, stay away from them liars and shit. And again, stand in your truth, even in regards to a liar, if that resonates to you guys for the weekend. Let's see what else we got going on. So, what other deck? Okay, let's see what comes out of here. For some of y'all, for my feminines, you guys are being guided to save some money or something here. Or maybe you'll have some money that you can kind of save. Because it kind of gives that, like, who be having money in a bra? Maybe I'm just talking to you. If you still the type of person that maybe you be slipping a couple dollars up in your bra. Or maybe you don't got nowhere else to put your money. Take it as it resonates. But y'all already know that if you a woman, so you either just... So I feel like some women just have that habit of doing that. Like certain women, you'll always see them like go in a bra and pull out money. You know, so it depends. Tower responsibly. Oh, that's you, Deanna. Lies equals the swift hand of justice across the... Jess, you made it all poetic and shit. That's like a Libra. She made it all poetic and shit. Swift handed. You should have said thine deceitful mouth. Hold on. The weekend vibes. Take a deep breath. I don't know why, but take a deep breath. If it resonates, right? If during the weekend something happens, take a deep breath, right? You'll know if you need to breathe. The weekend vibes for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. Oh my God, Jess, I finished Bridgerton. Now you got me wanting to watch some shit where they be talking like that. Alright, let me see. The weekend vibes for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, all Libra placements. Oh, see, there go the bra thing. Also, I'm telling y'all, for my feminines, make sure y'all looking really good if you guys are going out to get a little sun, or, you know, for some of you, it literally could be like, get your hair done tomorrow, right? Saturday vibes and shit. But I'm telling you, for some, you guys are going to get approached by someone that's interested in you, right? Exchanging numbers. So make sure y'all stay ready so y'all don't got to get ready. I don't give a damn if you go to the corner store. Make sure you looking good. You going on a date? You need to watch the last 3 episodes. I probably don't. I happened to see it when it first came out. I watched the first 4 things. Then I watched it when it came back. I don't even know when that was, like a week or 2 ago. Alright, let's see. Spirit, anything else about the, Maria, put your question in the chat. And then Deanna, put your question in the chat. Also, if anybody else wants to participate in questions, then the comment is pinned. You could book me and get online. But let me finish with this general reading. So, the weekend vibes. Ooh, somebody, look at this pathological lion-ass person, Pinocchio. What Pinocchio want? Somebody 35 with his lion ass. Somebody 37 with their lion ass. Roots of abundance. Also, this could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So, somebody coming to tell y'all some goddamn lies. He got it all up in his head. Maybe somebody got caught doing something. Take it as it resonates, or will get caught doing something. Somebody getting caught, they gonna lie about it though. Cause it's like close encounter, it's in reverse. So it's like a close encounter is like almost, right? No. Somebody getting caught. And they go a lot of ass off. Take that as that resonates. Could be an earth sign, or you could have a family with this person. Also, they could be 35 or 37. Oh, this might be somebody's breaking point. Somebody may get broken open. You're getting broken open that way, so you could go heal. Take that as that resonates to you, okay? I don't know if you're here right now or you'll watch the replay, but if this happens, that's in order. You know, it's like getting broken open so that you could go heal from this little lion-ass little... Also, don't get me started on what else might be little. Don't get me started on what else might be little. And not just that, too. Sometimes men have little brains, little minds. I don't give a damn if they got a big dick. So what? Imagine a big dick dummy. Oh, some girls don't be caring, but imagine a big dick dummy. A big dick fucking lame. Oh, great. Oh, great. Hold on, y'all. Spirit, what else for the weekend? right, let's see. Oh, some exciting news. Little brain, little bank account, big dick. Think of any other scenarios in any type of way where you just be like, also now, I don't know, whoever made the rose did they big one, because women don't even be giving a fuck no more. Nigga, nobody care about you. Exciting news is coming in for some of you guys this weekend, okay? It says good news is coming your way. Whether it be a pregnancy, an engagement, or moving in together, get excited to celebrate. Oh, that's in regards to love. We're also going to see if there's some other exciting news, because I really felt like that wasn't about love, but, you know, clearly it's more. So for some of you, yeah, in love, good news. Pregnancy, engagement, moving in together. Get excited to celebrate. Also, this could just be good love news as well. If it's not, you know, the whole, all of that. Because there is new love energy here. So, again, right, I said someone's going to approach you, exchange numbers, you get to know them, yada, yada, yada. And then shit, maybe next weekend vibes, we gonna see what happened. Also forgive and heal. So someone's definitely coming towards you guys to try to get forgiveness, maybe want to heal things. Also for someone, there could be an apology that's coming your way this weekend. I'll see what's going on with that. But that card was definitely confirming the reconciliation energy, the making up energy. Somebody honestly is feeling extremely inspired and motivated to try to come and reconcile and make up with you guys. It's also, I don't know if everybody watched the upload from earlier, but it's giving that same energy. If you watched it, then you already know what I'm talking about. So it's giving that type of thing. So right in that reading, I was talking about how swift and how fast it was going to happen. So clearly it's this weekend for some of you, especially if you already watched that reading and you already know what I'm talking about. Also, when it comes to someone, again, they could be having like nostalgia when it comes to you guys, thinking of all these memories, and they're literally going to go do a love spell. Someone may try to do like a big old love spell on you. Like what they cover different sizes or something. The fact? Also, it's not going to work though, but sometimes I think that'd be confirmation. I think sometimes it read this way is reading that way. Like you could probably just want a confirmation. Was somebody doing a love spell on me, or, you know, or there's some significance to that energy this weekend. Let's see what the connection is there. Just said apologize to me on Cash App, period. Champagne chocolates in the Cash App deposit. All together. Say go get some Moet Rosé, some edible arrangements in the Cash App. 500 and more. Or what you got. Negotiate what you got then. Romantic feelings. So this weekend your feelings are real and worth exploring. I'm telling you, for some of y'all, you're going to encounter a new person, and this is going to lead to romantic feelings. This is going to lead to you and this person community. It's going to lead to a future in love with this person. Okay. Also, there's something so significant about the way you guys are like looking this week, and I'm telling you, make sure y'all putting that shit on. Calling in your soulmate, especially if you have been calling in your soulmate. Visualizing, praying, affirming. Remember I said about what goes up comes down, and I said it was coming through like a prayer type of way. You know, when you say your prayers is considered going up, right? Blessings come down, you know, what you're asking for. So if this is a soulmate for some of y'all, congratulations. You do know how powerful of a manifester you are, right? Some of y'all, I think y'all don't be really knowing, or maybe you forget, or Y'all be doubting yourselves, and the whole time you be manifesting the fuck out of shit. And especially for love, okay? So, there's also something significant about you guys is like your strength and confidence this weekend. Make sure that solar plexus is balanced and you guys are feeling really confident. Your self-esteem is really high, okay? Also, yeah, I am worthy. Knowing that you're worthy. And for others of you, it's somebody old. It's somebody that wants to reconcile and make up with you. So, also for someone, you may have someone that come towards you this weekend. Could be a masculine. Maybe you better put your money in your bra. Take that as that resonates to you. Also, y'all should have seen the face I made, because why you gotta do that? That means he's a thief. If you gotta hide your money in your bra, but hide that shit. Hide that shit, girls. Don't let him get y'all money. Whoever that message is. The fuck? Hey, Libras, y'all, I think y'all in y'all dark villain era. Y'all should be. Or at least balance. Oh, you know what they're saying? Dark empath. Because it's really not even about who is already low vibrational and low. It's about the empaths. The empaths are in the dark, dark empath. I agree. That's just what it is. Eat 'em up, girl. Right. Alright. Let's see what else we did. I'm going to wrap this up. I'm going to go to questions because I got to do a stream. If you are a member, vote on the poll because I'm switching up the times a little bit. But y'all go vote on that. And I'm still trying to keep a certain time. But I'm still doing good because it's only 42 minutes. I was going to get you guys' messages, but Spirit keep, like, not letting me get that. So, I'm going to see what else is going to come out for you guys. And then I'm going to questions. If y'all want to book a person, my email's in the description box. I need a fucking lighter. I gotta go back outside. Oh, I had somebody bring me a light. Because I don't feel like doing all that. Alright, let me see. I know this one is kind of like full of advice for you guys, but shit. Also, there go that pathological liar again. How they get back on top? Spirit, what you want them to know about this pathological liar? Don't let somebody lie to you and kind of ruin your weekend, okay? Okay. This liar could be unhappy about something, and maybe they'll try to ruin your weekend. Also, there could be some significance to this person just being like extremely toxic, okay? And maybe, basically, you guys might be on their radar, so be mindful of that. Again, right, trying to ruin your weekend, even if it's telling you a lie or if it's just the fact that they're a fucking liar and then they're going to come towards you guys this weekend. So, don't let nobody ruin y'all fucking weekend, okay? I wouldn't even care if y'all was just the ones that need to get a little bit of rest this weekend. Don't let nobody ruin that either. It's important to have rest. It's important to recharge. And especially don't let no pathological liar be messing up y'all weekend. Tell their ass to shut the fuck up. Tell them, shut your lying ass up. The fuck? Just like that. Hey, Johnetta, happy Friday, girly. All right, let's see what else we get for you guys. Johnetta, you going to be after Deanna. Jess, did you book me? Because I don't want to skip you, girly, but I didn't see you say nothing. If she didn't, then you after Deanna. If she did, then you after Jess. But let me see what she said. Right, you could mirror it back even worse. Also, handle them how you guys see fit or don't pay attention to them at all. Why is this pathological liar so much in their energy? They could want a new beginning with you guys. Also, they could literally just be taking a risk by doing this. Remember I kept saying about, you know, in the beginning, y'all could have just joined, but I was saying how it's like taking a risk. You guys taking a risk in regards to entrepreneurship, or, you know, if you are one, and, you know, taking a risk with this person that's going to approach you in regards to love, this new energy. But this pathological liar, if that's resonating, maybe they're just going to take a leap of faith and take a risk towards you guys. So just be mindful of that, because also it's kind of going back to, somebody from the reading, the upload earlier, that could be a pathological liar for someone in there, like coming towards you guys really, really fast, because it's kind of giving me the up in the air vibes, like the title of the reading. So, and this could also be a lion-ass Pisces or a lion-ass Aquarius. Take it as it resonates. I think you do too. Okay, I was just trying to see if you booked just now. So it's gonna be Maria, Deanna, and then Johnetta. Yeah, Jess, you do got one. All right, so let me wrap this up so I can get to the questions, because you know we did spend some time on this. Also, for some of you here, drink some tea for whatever reason. Take that as that resonates. Alright, so anything else? We wrapping up the weekend vibes. Keep your vibration high. Because somebody coming to try to make it low, especially if that liar resonates. I'm telling you. Maybe they mad because they're a liar. Try to get you mad. It kind of gives the energy of like transferring of energy, right? You know how somebody could be mad, they call you or come towards you, whatever, and then next thing you know, you the one that feel mad, you the one that, you know, it's like a transfer of energy. So be mindful of that, y'all. Alright, how can they vibe high this weekend? Even resting is significant because that's like recharging, right? So that hot bath for somebody. However many of y'all. Water is a vibration changer. It calms your nerves and grounds your energy. Soak in a hot bath. Throw in some Epsom salt to release toxins in the body. If you don't have a tub or lack time, then imagine soaking in a tub. Your mind is powerful. Also, keep that vibration high. It says Shazam. What words tickle your fancy? Pull them out. Say them. Play with them. So what words make you laugh? I don't know, curse words, regular words. Use those this weekend, right? Tickle your own fancy with your language, right? Because if you laugh and your vibration is high, if you laughing for real, right? Because that fake laughing shit, hell no. But y'all know what I mean. So pull out your curse words, or the words that make you laugh and make you feel all fuzzy inside. Look at Bello. You said rats don't react violently. You about to get in the bath right now? It's a vibration changer, reset and grounding, okay? Take y'all a bath this weekend. We also have, okay, for some of you here, I don't know if there's somewhere you live and there's like something that's happening there, or something may happen, or I honestly feel like this could be something that has been going on for a while already, especially if you live in like a building, okay, where there's multiple people, different floors or whatever. You guys could be receiving some type of blessing in regards to a lesson around that, okay? Maybe you and somebody else didn't get along, like another grown person wherever you live. So there could be some blessings from that. See, that's why it's always not. That's why I don't react violently all the time, Mellow. Also, for some of you here, make sure you spend some time meditating, and make sure that you guys there's some significance about you guys kind of eating food that you guys really, really enjoy. Also, oh, look at this. This is so exciting. There's like love for you guys, but it's not karmic at all. Get excited for that. Love that. You guys are going to meet someone this weekend and end up in a relationship. Far from karmic. There's no karmic. Isn't that amazing? So, have a great weekend. Thank y'all for joining me. Thank y'all for voting on the poll. If you book me, don't leave. If you want to book me, hurry up. I'll put the timestamp in the comments. It's like at the 6-minute mark. 5 minutes. I mean, yeah, like 5 minutes, 50 seconds. Somewhere like that. Go to 6 minutes. That'll probably be perfect. Other than that, thank y'all for joining me. Tara responsibly. I'll see y'all in the next one. If you remember, go vote on the poll. Thank you. Alright, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Ain't nobody trying to get sick. It's cold outside. Somebody got some boogers up in their nose up in that reply. Hell yeah. Who up in there with that snotty ass nose? Or sick or something? That came at the end. That's better. Also, if you're not feeling good, much love and light to you. I hope you feel better. Somebody got a cold. Alright. Hey, Tees. You using your questions, you're going to be after Johnetta, okay? You pulled up right on time. Damn. Let me just put this right here for right now. They're not that bad. Hold on, y'all. Let me light my joint back. Maria, put your question in the chat. If you did, can you please just put it again? Deanna, put your question too, because you got one. And Johnetta, once you see her questions, put your questions in there. And Tees, once you see Johnetta question, you put your questions in there. Alright, I'm ready now. What Mello said. You too, Jess. I'll see you in the pink. Never mind. Going to ask a different question. Right, good. Money messages? Okay. You can't wait for the pink tonight, period. Did you vote on the poll? You must have did, because you talked about it. You better have. Alright, Maria, let's see. Girlie, you up. First, Maria wants some money messages. What's going on with her finances this weekend? Tell us all about her money, her money, her money. She said, forget the honey. She wants some money. I'm excited too. We didn't even really do it last time. You just booked me and then I was going to come back. Then I was like, nope, I'm going to just do it on Friday. We're going to do it tonight. Spread, what money messages do you have for Maria at this time? Heal. Ooh, Maria, your finances is healing. Also, there could be some significance to, okay, which house is the money in? Sharon, I don't know how you say it, but I know that's like it represents healing though. So there's a lot of healing. It's like you're about to have a lots of new beginnings in your finances. Even this weekend, there could be an opportunity for a new beginning when it comes to money, okay? Also, I was pointing out that Sharon thing because I think that's like, when that's in like your house with your money and certain things, it creates like a real negative thing. So maybe you felt like money was always like an issue happening with money. But even this weekend, there could be some significance to you seeing that heal, okay? And also make sure if there is an opportunity for a new income in some type of way, you actually, take it, because that's also a part of new beginnings and healing when it comes to your finances. Money messages for Maria. When it comes to, this weekend, pay attention to like when you scroll and stuff like that, because there's something about the way that you see your life or your world when it comes to your money, that they're literally going to be sending you a bunch of signs and messages this weekend. You may see a lot of birds, but there's something significant about, when you kind of like scroll and and again, the way that you see your world, your financial world, okay? So pay attention to that. I really feel like that's like a heavy presence of like your spiritual team, and with, the messages that you get, divine messages and stuff like that. So there's like going to be like a lot of symbolism, okay? Spiritual like energy around it. Even the opportunity that presents itself this weekend could be kind of like a thing of like, I want to say spiritual activity, right? So it's like that's their way of showing you like your finances are healing. Authority. Also, maybe there's an opportunity for you to be in a position of authority. Whether that's like a manager, supervisor, you're the boss in some type of way. You're also very beloved, okay? So, and then look, right behind it, second house, okay? So and remember I was talking about like what house, the house for the money is the second house. So you could have had this Sharon in your second house. Or it's like now this is in your house where your money is healing here. Ooh, Maria, pay attention to any opportunities. And you're so beloved. Look at even Venus is saying. Okay, in my lifetime, I have never hit a cat in a car. So what that mean? Yes, Maria, you gotta join the pink room, baby. We be having fun up in there. And then we get to pull the messages, the spicy stuff that they be thinking and stuff. The stuff you can't put up here on YouTube. YouTube would have kicked my ass off. I know y'all be wanting to know. That's why that's available. Also, there's change happening in your finances, okay? The climate in your finances is changing. You may even see lots of fives this weekend, 555, 55, a bunch of fives, okay? It's like, in a sense, it's like a rebirth, like really, really happening. Right? That even looks like, it's almost giving me like fetal position, like baby. Right? Like newborn, like, in the horns. So, even if you seeing those fives, Maria, that's a sign, right? I was talking about signs. You'll be seeing these signs while you're scrolling, this weekend. Also, that's also letting you know that these opportunities are getting closer and closer to you. Perception. Also, it's very important of, the way that you see things, the way that you view things. And again, confirmation on the fact that you're about to see this with your own eye, right? This literally even looks like an eye if you look at it, right? You can see, don't it look like an eye? So you're literally going to see this change. You know, it's also giving the energy of like right before your eyes, okay? Also, they keep like saying be on the lookout for this opportunity. So you can have an opportunity to, again, be in a position of authority. And honestly, Maria, it's like you just seeing now, because the moon also gives like hidden energy, but when the moon also could represent like enlightenment and things being revealed, right? What's done in the dark coming to light. So things that you didn't see, now you're seeing it. And we're specifically talking about money. So, you know, a complete change, a complete 180, right? So if your finances weren't ever the greatest, you will see a change in that starting this weekend, and look out for that opportunity that may present itself. Also, this could even be something where you're scrolling and then you happen to come across something like that. I don't know if you like, you know, randomly job search or random things, just, you know, texts and stuff like that, you know, when you're in the, you know, job field and shit like that. Because sometimes I still get random messages about jobs for the field that I was working before I started doing the reading and shit full time. And that's been like, what, almost 3 years since I've been doing this full time. So be on the lookout for that. Pay attention and you'll see this change, okay? Shout out to you, Maria. Also, you're very beloved. Also, with Venus saying it, it's like, it's so crazy, right? Because Venus rules Libra, so that's like Venus saying, because we're like Venus's kids. Maria, thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. And I wrote down your 2 pocket questions, so don't worry. Deanna, girlie, what's your question? You know the vibes, Maria. Thank you for joining. Thank you for booking. Much love and light to you, girlie. And get in the pink room when you able to, because, girl, we be having a time in there. We can't wait for you to join us in there. It's okay, Deanna. Just put it. I just finished Maria's question. Oh, you wrote it already? Let me see if I don't see it, but I'll scroll up. Much love to you too, Maria. It's still the same, Deanna? I don't see it. I don't see it, girlie. I see you asking me did I answer, but when I scrolled up, I didn't see nothing. What my spirit guys have to say about this week ahead? Okay. Spirit guide messages for Deanna for the week ahead. Johnetta, put your questions in the chat, girlie. Spirit guide messages for Deanna in regards to the week ahead. Hold on. Your spirit guides got a lot to say, but let's see. All right. It says, see otter happiness. Be the master of playful living. Release expectations and enjoy every day. Let worry go and instead choose love. Surrender to the waves. Your good destiny of love is sure. So don't worry about love, okay? Be happy. Focus on happiness. Also, don't expect anything, right? Just enjoy every single day without any expectations, right? Because if you have expectations at times, it could kind of ruin your day or something, right? like, oh, I was expecting this to be this way, and then if it doesn't happen, oh, you know, in love, right? Because they're pointing out your good destiny of love is sure. So maybe don't even have expectations when it comes to that, because then you can't be disappointed, or you know, it would kind of go smoother, right? If you didn't expect for something to happen, if it doesn't, or you know, or does, it's different. So also stop worrying, okay? If you're worrying about something specific, it's saying basically to choose love instead, okay? And even if this is something that may come up because you did ask for the week ahead, so this could even be something that comes up. You might not be worrying yet, but if you already are, it's like choosing love instead of worry. And surrender to the waves, you know, like that's just like the flow. And also sometimes waves are really like nice, right? And then sometimes they're like really hard and crashing up against rocks and stuff. But regardless to what, it's like surrender when you know the energy is like that for your own happiness, okay? And with love, if the worry is around love a lot, don't worry at all, because it's already destined for you to have love, right? And you got to think about it in a way. It's like you worrying is not going to speed things up, you know, especially if it's destined, it's going to go the way that it's supposed to go regardless of what, you know. And even sometimes, you know, you might have to look at when you encounter people in love, you probably was supposed to, in order to get where you know, when you actually look at things, you be like, oh, okay, well, oh, I guess I had to deal with that in order to, you know. So just know that it's destined, girl. So that could be like, they're saying the least of your worries. So when you, Deanna, maybe you should have like, and especially for this week ahead, let your focus be on something other than love, because your love is destined, you know. No amount of worrying or impatience is going to change anything about it, honestly. It's sure. It's destined and sure. So yes, work on your art. Focus on your art. Focus on what makes you happy. Be playful. Be lighthearted this week ahead, right? Also, I don't know if this would be a little inspirational. You talking about art. Are you right? You see it? Take that as that resonates. Alright. Let me get you one more, because they have a lot, but I'm going to just take two. Then we have Ram and Perseverance. So it says, you have many gifts. No problem can withstand the power of your mind. With patience, you can reach your mountaintop. Never give up, and good luck will follow. So this week ahead, Deanna, I also feel like you have luck coming towards you. Yeah. Why would you put that in there? That's exactly what Deanna, Bob. You know why I'm laughing like that? Yo, bye, Deanna. You messed me up, girl. Fucking playing games. I was about to say, that's who you gonna be in love with, Deanna. Why are you playing? Let me finish this reading. Alright, for anything else about her week ahead. So, your love, what it says, your good destiny of love is sure. There's also good luck coming in this week ahead. Anything specifically about her love life this week ahead? Just don't worry, because it's destined and assured. So this week she could just keep her mind off of it. Or, yeah, show yourself some appreciation, okay? Also, your love is destined because you have a really big heart and you're really loving. So, oh, that's sweet. I see it though. Deanna, you really loving. So don't even spend no time this week ahead thinking about love at all. Especially it's like imagine it's like if you knew you would get $1,000,000, you wouldn't even worry about money, right? To a certain extent. So think of it like that. Show yourself some appreciation. Stop and smell the roses as well this week ahead. Okay? It's like also if you've been like in a place where you haven't really been feeling, peaceful 100% or right, just worrying about things this week ahead, no. Anything else about her week ahead? Community. Look at your spirit guides showing up. You can also have 3 specific feminine spirit guides, okay? Sekhmet is definitely one of them. I can see that. Also, look at that soulmate. Deanna, they're gonna put you in alignment with your soulmate. So again, your love is definitely assured. So this week, focus on you. Focus on having your energy balanced. Balancing your light and shadow, your feminine and masculine energy. Your spiritual team is showing up really heavily for you this week ahead. They don't want you to give up. Don't even give up on your happiness and stop worrying. Also, these other two, who's these other two? Also, there's a transformation. Your spirit guides are assisting in the transformation. I don't know, maybe you know the others. One of them is Archangel Uriel. Sekhmet, Archangel Uriel. Who the other one? Oh, Maya. So, I don't know if how aware of you are to that, but Sekhmet, Archangel Uriel, and Maya is significant as some of your guides, okay? In case you didn't know. Also, they said walk away from things that no longer serve you. And also, if Sekhmet is showing up as like one of your guys, just know like if men do things, Sekhmet, she be fucking men's up. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Anything else? It's your time. You're gonna have your time for love, Deanna. You're also very loving, very nurturing, very emotionally balanced and mature. They want you to make sure you keep your emotions balanced. They also know the desire for more you have when it comes to love, and you'll have your time in love, but everything is divine timing. Let them align it for you. Also you'll be aligning it for yourself by focusing on your happiness, being lighthearted, focusing on your art and those other things, taking your mind away from, maybe where is my love and where, which it could be like that, and you're a woman and, it's understandable, but that's what they got to say about that. Also, do you a little bit of research in regards to those guys that actually showed up, those feminine ones specifically, because there could be some significance to the week ahead in regards to that also. So, also, they could just have an angel number, angel message. But very powerful feminine goddesses, right? Oh, it's like helpers. They're like think of it, Spirit is saying it in a way like Santa's little helpers, right? So that would you kind of get you get it, right? Santa's little helpers, but you would think of like the divine, and then all those other little helpers, Archangel Michael, blah blah blah, all of them. You get it. Get it, gotta get it. Oh, hold on, y'all. 1 second. Hold on, Deanna. I'm going to get you this one card, and then, Johnetta, it'll be your turn. Hold on. Don't hang up, y'all. All right. So, let me get you this card. Also, sometimes it's good, if they make their presence known, and sometimes when you're doing certain type of manifestations, you can actually call on those specific guides and stuff. So also there's something about a need to know basis, so maybe it's time that you knew that, so keep that in mind. Okay, all right, what angel number and angel message do you feminine guides have for her for the week ahead? 1212, persistence. Also, make sure you Google that, okay? Angel number 1212. It says, oh, happy day. An ample opportunity related to your life's purpose is just around the corner. Take immediate action once it pops up. Of course, a lovely partnership or an epic romance is also in the cards. So maybe they came out in regards to this destined love, okay? But because they're talking about it again, how a lovely partnership or an epic romance is also in the cards for you. So this week ahead, they want you to have gratitude. They want you to have enthusiasm. There's going to be a shift. You're going to experience some new experiences this week. And also, I kind of feel like they want you to kind of stay away from contentment. Like, because contentment, could, all right, like when you get bored and stuff like that, then there's like always new experiences to be had. So remember that. Also, your life's purpose and opportunity related to it is just around the corner this week ahead. So yeah, when it pops up, take immediate action. And again, confirming that love for you. So this week ahead, I feel like don't even worry about love in a sense, because it's just gonna be, more than anything. There could also be some significance to love this week ahead as well, since they're like talking about it a lot. But overall, not too much. Google that angel number though for additional messages from them at this time. Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. All right, Johnetta. Nothing specific. Okay. Jonetta's ancestors of her highest good, what messages do you have for her at this time? What would you like for her to know? An opportunity or a windfall that's coming in. You planted some type of seed, okay? Also, spiritual guidance, you're protected from harm, right? You're their angel, they protect you. They're like your spirit guides, your protectors, watching over you, definitely protected. Also, this opportunity or windfall is also protected, okay? Also protection, protection from a powerful friend. They're so protective. Okay, ooh. They love you. Ancestor message for Johnetta. And then we have, be careful, do not take risks. Okay, let's see what they're talking about. What don't you guys want her taking a risk with? Because I literally was telling y'all, well, maybe that message about taking a risk in general wasn't for you, clearly. Oh, I see it without even getting the deck, but I'm going to still get a deck. But someone could be trying to get their claws into you in some type of way, so be careful with that. Don't take risks. Don't allow them to get their claws into you, okay? This also could be someone that there's kind of like protecting you from. Yeah, I honestly feel like this is another person. It's not you, right? But they don't want you taking a risk. What you talking about? What did I pull? So be careful of that. Let's see. Give me one more for that. We have the Emperor. Your sister-in-law. What sister-in-law? I don't know what you're talking about. How long ago was it? Also, this person here that could be trying to get their claws into you, this could be Aries, Taurus, or this could be a masculine energy. Oh, okay, that passed away. I remember that now with the sister that passed away thing. I can't remember exactly what came out that day, but I remember now with the fact that they passed away. I remember that. She told you not to take a risk. So there could be some significance. Maybe if you feel like she's saying it. It's all about protection though. But going back to who it could be, like I said, a Aries, a Taurus, or a masculine energy. There's some significance to, you know, maybe this person trying to be very strategic, but it's a chessboard there. And as much as I talk about Libras playing chess, not checkers, you know, I feel like you would be smarter than whoever this is. Or again, it's like you're smart enough not to take risks. But just be careful because whoever this is trying to be very, very strategic. What are they trying to be strategic and do? It has to do with you because the Three of Swords came out, Libra energy. This could also be someone where there's some type of third party energy or some type of heartbreak could have been experienced in some type of way. But someone literally could be trying to be strategic to get their claws into you in order to break your heart. If you ended something with someone, maybe they're upset at that. So be mindful of like, if you ended something with someone and then they're like trying to like strategically come back into your life, they could only be trying to do it so that they could break your heart. You know, sometimes people do shit like that. They be mad and shit. Oh, if I get them back, I'm going to just do them dirty. Or even sometimes when people want to talk to you and you don't talk to them, then you finally get them a chance and then they be trying to break your heart because you didn't want to, you know. It's given that. So be mindful of that. Confirmation on that too. Let me see if there's anything else they want you to know. They don't be trying to get your claws in me, baby. Also, they're saying something about no backseas. So maybe don't go back to nobody. If somebody's like strategically trying to come back, don't do it. They might be trying to break your heart on purpose. And they trying to protect you from it. Anything else you want her to know? And especially your sister-in-law, if that resonated that way with the don't take risks. Because again, oh yeah, and that could definitely be true because this card was given that type of thing, like an angel, like a feminine angel, right? So yeah. I'm not doing nothing with nobody of the past. Nobody, period. Because somebody want to break your heart on purpose. Alright, anything else, ancestors of her highest good? That's right, protect her from that. Sad news. Yeah, so confirmation on, you know, you being heavily protected from, and I honestly feel like her presence is really, really strong at this time. Is there anything else you want to say? Because that is like you already, this make me feel like you crying over the loss of the person. Also, just protecting you in general, protecting your money, opportunities for you, you know, windfalls that you could experience. Also making sure you have great happiness. Ooh, Somebody said somebody's a good gentleman. Maybe she's saying that about a masculine. A good gentleman. Yeah. Let me find out she's still giving you her opinion. He's a good gentleman. That's cute. And then we have expectation. So I feel like there's going to be in your love life, there could be some significance to that too. Like you having loyalty and love. I don't know if you'll end up moving in with some man, because this is kind of giving that. Maybe there's something about that, Johnetta. I don't know what you got going on, girl. But that's a good gentleman. Maybe you'll live with this person and have like a house full of love. Main person, a relationship. They had something to say about that. Also, they want you to remain disciplined, right? Also, stay in your power, stay disciplined, continue to stay pure. They got the hard stuff. They said they got the hard stuff. You know, protecting you. And also, they want you to be very strategic, especially when it comes to your finances and stuff like that too, because you could end up very, very abundant, okay? Just so you know. Also, they could be thanking you for something. If you recently gave them like some type of offering, you know, whatever it may have been, they're like thanking you for it. I don't know if it was flowers, if it was fruit. I don't know what it was. It could have even been drinks, water, whatever. It's like a thanks for that. Shout out to them. You know them ancestors, they be liking, I get them some stuff they like. They really gonna get active. Alright. What's the second one? Love that man. Johnetta, you all in love? So I would like to do a cleansing for me and Charles this morning. I did a separate candle for each one on a plate. Energy. So you want to know the energy around it since you've done it? Alright, Squirrel, what's the energy around this cleansing that she did this morning? What messages do you have for her in regards to that? Who's behind you? Tease, I think you behind Johnetta, right? Put your question or your 2 questions in the chat. Squirrel, what's going on with the cleansing that she was guided to do this morning? For her and Charles, what is the energy around it? It's definitely opening up a door to personal healing and happiness. It's opening up a door to love. I definitely feel like this is going to bring in a lot of like lucky times, and again, definitely the door, like opening up the door for love. Oh yeah, happy family. Look at that. Look at that. And especially, you said a cleansing, which is, maybe that was kind of, you were guided to do it, so it's definitely going to trigger some healing here. So if there was like an energy that was like blocked. It could have even opened up, right? Because it's also kind of giving like, they're saying road runner, right? But if you think of like a road runner, you think about the fact, right, it will make things like take off really fast. If there was like blockages, it's like being removed, and then things flow extremely fast. So there could be some significance to, you know, what starts happening in this connection with you and this person because of that. So any other energy around it? We have Angel of Strength. So I also feel like, again, this is going to bring about change. It's also going to, you know, cause someone to have confidence and bravery. You know, again, if the blockage could just be afraid of, you know, sometimes people could be in situations and then they be afraid to like move forward, or let's just say, for example, and not necessarily saying it's happening, but if somebody was kind of doing spell work, right? So then it's like, and they trying to make somebody stay. So when the person thinks of leaving or tries to leave, they start to feel afraid, or they start to think, oh, well, what's going to happen with my life? Or, oh, what, you know, and then they kind of just move away from that energy. So there's some significance around like having confidence, having bravery, okay? Oh, so I'm basically saying exactly what you was thinking, right? You know what I mean? So even if that, let's say that it was definitely something that was happening since you was feeling it, and then now I'm just saying it. So maybe it was something like that around the energy. It definitely like basically opened the door to that being healed. And again, in that energy of like a road runner energy, like when you do clearing money blockages, right? And it's like a road runner to open up, you know, the path for, you know, your money and stuff to flow. That's basically what happened there. Spirit, since I did speak about the spell work energy, is there something? But again, like I said, if it was, that definitely opened the door to this like healing from that. And it may just be what I was saying, right? You know, being afraid to walk away, or just kind of totally thinking of, you know, I'ma leave, and then 2 seconds later ain't even think about it no more, you know, that type of thing, which would be the spell working. Yeah, this feminine could be codependent on this person, so it is possible that they could have done something like that, you know, being codependent. And I honestly feel like this could be something that was done that, you know, she just did, not something that she paid to get done, you know, right? You never really know what people be into and stuff like that. So she could have actually just did this, like not actually paid for this, but there's like some codependency going on there from this feminine, okay? And definitely maybe creating a blockage of, you know, where he don't want to go heal, or he don't want to go towards his happiness. Have a stable relationship, a pure relationship, you know, so. Yeah, look, it's like it's opening up. So that was like, also there's something significant about this person being like really honest, and this might have been something that's like very strategic for this person. Like you doing this for him could be good too, because he's not like someone that's deceiving, and you know, he could be someone that's like slow to anger, and you know, just it's just reading like a good guy. This is also could be a soulmate to you, so. But just know that it's going to open a lot of doors and possibilities, but it's all about the healing and happiness, going towards happiness and ending up in a stable connection where you're able to be happy and feel confident in it, because there's some codependency going on with that person. And it could also help this person make a decision, like if it's a matter of making a decision, not feeling confused. So maybe there was some type of confusion spell there also, right? It's to cause the struggling And it could have happened because of the struggling, right? Instead of them being like in this yin yang energy, there was struggle. So that could have caused the, oh, let me go do this, right? If basically like a relationship having problems, right? So that's basically what that's gonna do. Effective immediately. They said effective immediately. He's a DM. His energy is coming out like that, so you know. And if you were guided to, then it is what it is. Okay, let's see. So today I got him to open up. What's his next actions going forward? I really got him to be vulnerable. Okay, so let's see what's his next actions. Whatever it could be causing him to feel anxiety, to feel stressed out, maybe putting an end to that. Okay, depending on what you guys were like talking about. Or if you guys were just talking about an ending in general. What's his next actions when it comes to Johnetta? We have 5 of Cups. 10 of Pentacles. 6 of Cups. Honestly, I feel like this could have helped him like not to be sad about certain things. It's like kind of being able to, and this is definitely something that he was like hiding, like cloaking. So, you know, saying that you got him to open up and be vulnerable, you definitely did. And then you said it was about the mom, but I could even see it here with the 10 of Pentacles, like the family stuff, you know. Also, even looking at that could kind of give that energy, like a mom energy with kids, right? But his next actions with you, I feel, is to definitely like, you know, reunite with you, be with you. Saying reunite in the sense of just like being with you, being around you, having something stable with you as well. Because maybe there was also some strength in that, or you could have made him feel that way. You could have made him feel that way, like strong and, you know, in being vulnerable versus how, you know, maybe a man would feel, or, you know, they're also like programmed in a way to think like not to cry and not to be emotional, but it's like there was strength in it, you know. And I really do feel like it had a lot to do with maybe it just being with you, because this is definitely something that was hidden, something that he kept to himself, you know. It also could, yeah, it's like maybe you just made him feel like that, like it was strength in doing that. Also, I can see that in the cards too. All these women down there at the bottom, all in black. I was just about to ask you, did he have like a lot of women in his family, or women is significant? Look at those women in dark, and then that makes me feel like his energy, it just really made him feel strong, and maybe even you helped him look at things like from a higher perspective, even if it's just looking at it as far as like finding strength in it. Oh, these were exes. So must be exes that he was having relationships where he thought this would be like stable and like real relationships. But also shout out to you for that, because that's, you know, making a man feel like strength and vulnerability is amazing. Alright, let's use another deck and see what else his actions is. But again, like I said, it's definitely about being with you, being around you, reuniting. It's like finding a peace with you, okay? So there's something significant about that. Like, he could really feel like peaceful with you, right? And again, you got him to open up and feel strong about something that he probably never opened up about, always wore a cloak about it, but felt some type of way, you know? Also, it part of it could have even been feeling like, you know, men don't really, you know, express how they feel, or, you know, sometimes men walk around like they goddamn Superman, but it's not even their fault. It's just like raised or taught to be so strong and not show weakness, and you know, so alright, let's see. What's his next actions? Oh yeah, definitely coming towards you. The Knight of Wands energy coming out. So I really do feel like you could also have made him feel like inspired, motivated to get going, like giving this you know, this go-getter, ambitious energy, like feeling basically just feeling motivated, okay? And definitely motivated to come towards you to like, it just gives the energy of you being his peace. It's like, so I want to be around this because this is my peace, you know? Yeah. Also, maybe even releasing toxicity, a toxic relationship. Oh, he literally called it toxic out of his mouth when you said that in the other live stream. So there's something significant with that as well. Maybe now that he's gotten that off his chest, was able to reveal that. And also that could be significant to being in a toxic relationship, right? Depending on what was happening with those other women, you know, sometimes you find yourself in those situations because instead of healing it, you hiding it. Instead of opening up about it, you holding it in. And then, so there's also some significance to that, releasing a toxic situation. And again, you really have him looking at things differently, or maybe even looking back at those scenarios, or when you guys were discussing it, it was like looking at this from a higher perspective, and maybe this is just not tolerable. They said tolerable. So his next actions with you is definitely to be with you. Again, he feels so much peace with you, and maybe you even feel like home to him in a way, because now they're saying that. So there also could be past life energy going on between you and him as well, that maybe you're picking up on, or uh it could be very telling in the passion between you guys also, you know, this past life energy that's actually coming out. So, and you also could have made him realize that he's literally outgrown maybe this particular person, or even those women from the past. It just made him like feel extremely motivated about his passions, about his desires, you know. So he'll be moving things fast, so pay attention to what happens, you know, moving forward. And then on top of the cleansing energy, so they're also saying domino effect. So there will be some type of domino effect, okay? Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. Tease, what you saying, girl? Hold on, I got some M&Ms. I got the munchies a little bit. What time is it? 7:44. Oh, I still got lots of time. Also, if anybody else wants to book me, this is definitely your last opportunity to do so. Damn, y'all, who want my M&Ms? Y'all making me drop my damn M&M? Damn. I'm too high to even hurry up and pick it up and say, God make dirt and don't dirt hurt. Put it in your mouth. So now I'm going to just throw it away. Spirit, who back there fiending for my peanut M&M? Go buy your own M&M. See you in the pink room, girlie. You want to know about your love life? What you want to know about it? What's the energy around it? Okay. You using one or you using both of them? Let me take this down. Cause I got emergency read too. I can't be playing today. Okay. So I'm gonna just, I don't even gotta change it, do I? Oh yeah, cause I put 2. Alright. I fixed it. Alright, y'all had y'all shot. Y'all missed it. Y'all gonna have to wait for me to go live again. Another time. When y'all don't see that pinned at the top, questions is closed, baby. I love y'all, but tonight I can't stay around here playing games. Alright, Spirit, tell me all about the energy around Teesa's love life. What's the energy around Teesa's love life? Ooh, baby, blossoming. Okay, growing, opening up. You matured a lot. Also, the love that's going to come towards you is going to be with someone who's mature. Okay, someone that you can grow with, someone that you could bear fruit with. And not necessarily mean you got to have a kid, but you get what I mean, bearing fruit. It could be any of those things. Also, someone that wants to open up, someone that you can open up to. Oh, look at y'all. Picture perfect. Also, you and this person are really going to look really good together. There's also an energy of you and this person like really having a lot of feelings for one another. And I also do feel like this person is going to bring balance. It's more so showing like you having like the darker energy and maybe they have the lighter. But again, it's just showing a balance there. So I feel like the perfect match, the perfect person for you. Okay. She ready for that now. Oh, you and this person going to be a power couple. And it doesn't necessarily have to be like power couple like, oh, you know, all out in the spotlight or whatever. But it's just like being stronger together. Both being successful, okay? And again, this energy where you balance each other out, because now it's like he has the black and she has the lighter color, but on this one she had the black and he had the white. But again, like I said, just that balance. You balance each other out. Your light and shadow sides work very well together. You're able, maybe when you're in a dark space or, you know, in your shadow side, this person will be able to kind of balance you out and vice versa. Okay. Ooh. All right, tell me more. Change. So there's definitely going to be a significant change, a shift, okay, in your love life. It already started, honestly. There's also some significance to you seeing butterflies. There also could be some significance to a sign that had came in for you in the past, maybe when it was like summertime, you know, maybe even like last spring going into summer. You could have literally had a butterfly land on you or be extremely close to you. That was kind of like a sign about this love, okay? But again, the shift, it already has taken place. Things are kind of blossoming, so you move into this energy with this person, okay? Let me see if Spirit will give me an ETA. Because for some reason, for some of y'all, Spirit be like, hell no. But I really do think that it's because of y'all probably like surprises or, you know, a little surprise. Here goes your person. When you least expect it, right? But let's see. I like that energy though. Also, I feel like, Tease, the more that you see butterflies, the more that you see roses and stuff like that, flower walls and all of that, that's like signs that, yeah, your love life is changing. This shift is happening. This is transitioning, you know. Get ready for love. Get ready for your love life to expand. Wasn't I talking about surprises? Don't tell me I don't know what I don't know. What this doing on the bottom? See? Hold on. So I was asking, when you gonna be in this picture perfect power couple scenario, right? Perfect for you. And perfect for him too, good. Oh my gosh. Bosford. Jeez, guess what came out? I think I'm gonna start moving away from cards. I'm gonna just get on here, turn the camera on, relax myself, and then tell the divine to just give me the downloads. Bosford. What I said? I done said the whole shit before I even got the cards out the goddamn bag, right? Surprise, something. Pull the cards out. What's on the bottom? Shuffle the cards. What come back out? So clearly you can't know. Time will bring a surprise, girl. Also, just because I be thinking, Spirit, that ain't fair. But who am I to tell Spirit that, right? Only thing I'm going to tell you is that you might get surprised sooner than you think. Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. Spirit, why you do that to tease y'all? But honestly, they just keep saying pleasantly surprised. So it might be a surprise from the divine, from your spiritual team. So just know that it's blooming, it's blossoming, the energy is, this shift is currently taking place. So be a little bit more patient, okay? Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. Also, I like basically what you got to look forward to in love, right? Somebody that matches your energy, balances you out. You guys are stronger as a couple. Know that you guys are stronger as a couple. Also, very romantic and full of love and pure energy. Because it also shows that with the masculine energy being pure, you know, which is very significant. So, shout out to you, girly. Alright, y'all. Thank y'all for joining me. Thank y'all for the likes. Thank y'all for voting on the poll. Shout out to you if you booked me. Shout out to you if you just joined me. Also, go check out the upload if you're feeling called to. If something is up in the air between you and someone else, you could have some messages in that reading. Also, if you are a member of the channel, please go vote on the poll for the time for the pink room stream tonight. And anything else you guys need to know about me and the channel is in the description box. When I hang up, please do not try to book me for live questions, because I'm going to send you a refund. And then I'm going to put you on a ban list so that you can never book me. Okay? But if you want to book me for questions privately, or 30-minute readings, or hour reading, whatever the case may be, you can email me at any time. I don't care. And I don't have to be on live. So just keep that in mind. Thank y'all for joining me. Tire responsibly. Happy Friday and all that good shit. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Much love and light to you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.